What's up, people? Joe Winko here, your favorite Hawaiian guy. Welcome back to the United States of Joe Winko. So, the winner of last episode's trivia question was Zektra. She's the mayor, so far, she's the mayor of Chattanooga, Tennessee, and Springfield, Missouri. Well, Springfield, Illinois, actually, my bad. I haven't got to Missouri yet. And also the mayor of Washington, D.C., and I think that's... Oh, wait, no, Frankfort, Kentucky also. But she is the mayor of Washington, D.C., too. So I'm going to be making my next city right here, which she's also going to be the mayor of, and this city is going to be Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So let's get this party started. So yeah, congratulations to Zektra. I'm not sure if she's in the lead yet. I haven't really been keeping score of everything so far, but I can count up all the cities and see who is in the lead. I'll announce that in the next episode. Because at the end, I'll announce the winner who's became the mayor of the most cities after I have this whole entire map filled up. But I'm not even halfway yet, so... But I'm almost halfway. It's a big map, really. I haven't even made it to the West Coast yet, but I started in Florida and started working my way out from there. But I also have another city in Texas. Gonna have to get that connected to the rest. Build up on Interstate 10. But first I want to finish the East Coast and Michigan also. Because there's a city up in the Canadian region, in the Canadian part of this region that I don't have connected to anything. I need to read about Canadian highways, because I don't really know them that good. So this is actually where the Ohio River ends. Yeah, but it's kind of hard to see because it's scaled down. The Ohio River isn't like a canyon like that. The water level is higher. Well, up there, I think. Okay, so... Did I add enough trees? Let me add some more. I always add a ton of trees. So, let's type in the city name. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Whoops, accidentally spelled that wrong. V-A-N-I-A. Let me double check to see if I spelled that right. Alright, Pittsburgh. P-I-T-T-S. Got it. B-U-R-G. Got it. Pennsylvania. P-E-N-N. Got it. S-Y-L. Got it. V-A-N-I-A. And then the mayor name, Zektra. Zektra. Alright, so congratulations, Zektra! Okay, so let me throw down some money trees, because that's how, like, it's basically how all my cities are able to run. 4 of them should be enough. Usually I don't add... Well, I used to add a lot. So, now I have to get the highways connected, because that's always the first thing I focus on. Wait, hold on one second. Let me just check this. Build all styles at once. Let me save, since this game is notorious for crashing on me. So first are the highways out of Morgantown, West Virginia. Because those are the cities that are bordering this. Everything to the west is Columbus, Ohio. Everything to the south is Morgantown, West Virginia. So, I-77, have to connect that. So I-77 is this, and this. Okay. Hopefully this isn't too difficult. Alright, this is I-77. So gotta get both of those connected. Oh wait, this won't be too bad. I think in real life, I-77 does not go through Pennsylvania. It actually like goes through West Virginia, then it goes into Ohio. So, yeah. Well, I think like half of this would be Ohio anyway, but I'm not sure where the cutoff line is. I can't really tell. As I said, this region is not the real size of the USA. It's scaled down. Otherwise, that would take forever to build if it was that big. Alright, hopefully this will work. Oh, man. Okay, yes, it did! Huh! So, finished I-77. Next is Interstate 80, which is here and there. Okay, so this might be a little bit difficult. There's also Interstate 90, but that doesn't really connect to anything. I just have that going straight through. Yes, it let me add the cloverleaf. Gonna have to go do another bridge going over the Ohio River. I want to choose this kind of bridge. It's better looking. Now, where is... Here it is. Okay, there. Built Interstate 80. Well, the rest of Interstate 80 on this side. Now, I-77 is complete. Now for Interstate 90, which is nowhere near complete, because that goes all the way from Boston, Massachusetts to Seattle, Washington. Just going to build that going through here, so the Sims would be more likely to use it. Gosh, there's a lot of stuff I have to build over. Oh man, this is gonna... Yeah, it's gonna be difficult. Let me just tear this down. Oh man, I can't build a diagonal bridge? Alright, that's good enough. Okay, so that worked out perfectly. Okay, got Interstate 90 built. Let me just save my game, since it's notorious for crashing on me. Okay. What's next? The roads. Not the highways, but the normal roads. So, gonna make this avenue just go straight this way. There's a lot of, like, canyons in this region. I mean, in this city. Okay, access to Interstate 90. Guess they needed that. Is there any more? Yep, there are. One right here. Access to Interstate 80. And another bridge. Ooh, that's a cool looking bridge. And... gonna make this go straight through also. Oh, wait. I thought I was going to. Okay, now just add a curve there. I'll have to connect those roads later. I'm just gonna make this go right here. Alright, these need to connect also. I'll have to convert those into roundabouts later. Are there any more roads from... Yeah, there's that one right there, but let me see if there's... Oh wait, yeah, there are some that I missed. Are there any on this side? Gonna have a road going this way. Not sure which city is gonna be east of this one, but I'll figure that out. Seems good enough. Now this road. Okay, so more access to Interstate 90. And access to I-77. And I better save my game again. Okay, got it saved. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. But we are not done yet. First I want to add another road there. I know that there's more roads going through. Okay, so that's good enough. So I think that's all the roads from the other cities. It's always the longest part, getting the roads. Okay, so now we can start... just for the hell of it, I'll connect this too. Actually, wait, no. Not there. Right there, so I don't have to build the bridge. Okay. And might as well just replace that with a roundabout. Need to add my highway signs too. Yeah, the only problem with this is the terrain. That's what makes this kind of difficult. I think I already said that a couple episodes back, but it is true. And as much as I hate adding these, I'll throw in a landfill zone. gonna have to zone some. Recycling. Water tower. Alright, that's looking good. More roads here. And here. Yep, that's I-77. But I'm pretty sure the Sims don't really care about what I name the highways, but they do like the signs, though. Beauty of having autism. Tear this down, and this down. So now I have to choose the downtown area, where I want the buildings and everything to be. That should be right here, where the Ohio River ends, because that's how the real city is for Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So this will be the downtown area. Okay, so what else should I add? Well, what am I talking about? I know what I need to add. Let me just save my game first. There's some buildings I made, like always. I have a whole list of them. Let me just find it real quick. Okay, the Welcome to Pennsylvania sign. The one Oxford Center, the Copers Tower, and the Cathedral. I can have those like all aligned right here, so I remember what the cathedral looked like. Alright, the Cathedral Learning. Okay. So, what comes next? The Copers Tower? I forgot what that looked like, but let's scroll through here until I find it. Oh, here it is. It's right here. That worked out good. Alright, the one Oxford Center. I know that's a building I need to add. Let me just make sure this is built. Yep, that's built. One Oxford Center. I think I remember what that looked like. I made the buildings a couple days ago, so that's why my memory isn't very good. It's not like I recorded this right after I finished the buildings. Are you kidding me? I know it's in here. Nope, not that. Memphis, no. Springfield, Atlanta, Knoxville, Richmond, Memphis, Chova. Beverly Hills, I-95, Louisville, North Mediterranean, Virginia Beach. Yeah, this is just gonna get harder and harder as I build more cities. Bank of America, Ohio flag, Pittsburgh Cathedral, Cleveland, Cell Tower, Virginia Beach, Jack-o'-lantern, Pittsburgh, Richmond, Pittsburgh, Oxford Center. Yep. Yeah, I remember it looking different from this. Like, wait a second. No, this is about the way it looked. Okay, so there. Have my tall buildings. Ooh, wow, that's the tallest one. Didn't notice how big it was. Sheesh. That's not actually the tallest building in the real Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, but in the United States of Joe Winko it is. Let me throw in some more roads. Okay, so that's looking good. Let me save my game again. It seemed like there's a demand for What the hell? Says that there needed to be a road there. So it looks like there's a demand for industrial zoning, so I'm going to listen to that. Let me just figure this out real quick. Bring down all the taxes. Dirty industry, let's put that on 22. Even though Pittsburgh, from what I've heard, kind of is like a factory working job. I mean, a factory working place. Spike up all these. Neighborhood deals, utilities. Spike up all those. And yeah. So first I'm gonna start with zoning industrial places. I'll just make another road going back into Cleveland from here. Oops, did not mean to do that. Tear that down, tear that down. And add my beautiful roundabouts, or the beautiful roundabouts, since they're not really mine. Like always, should include a bus stop on both sides. Well, on 3 sides. Train station. They need electricity too, or else they won't work. Oh yeah, definitely a water treatment plant. And a water pump. There, that looks good. Okay, so let's start zoning the high-density industrial. And also fire station and police station. Okay, so next I should edit the city ordinances. And save my game. And add the highway signs too. Jeesh. Okay, so right here is Interstate 77. If I can find that sign, because there's so many signs I made. Whatever I end up finding first, I guess. Right, 94, 24, 95, 81, Interstate 80. Yeah, I'll throw those down. Okay. Okay, so let me see if I can add an on-ramp. Perpendicular ramp. Okay. Oh, wait, I don't think I can add that. Damn it. Well, what I could do, actually... Okay, that works. Okay, so... Also, Interstate 80 goes there. So that's good. Now, what about the I-70? Ooh, yeah, found them. Okay, good. Oh, wow, they already built up over there. Good. So... So that's it for I-77. No, there's more signs I need to add by Interstate 90. Since I'm in the mood, I'll just do it right away. Gotta find the 90 signs first. So much stuff I have installed. Oh, wait, there it is. Whoops. Okay, those look good. Okay, so time to start zoning some residential places so the Sims can move in. First, I need to throw down some of the necessities. Police station, fire station, clinics, hospitals, and wind turbines. That should be enough to power them. High school, library, elementary school, softball field, and medium plaza. Sims always like the parks. And I guess also I should include a college. And bus stops. So I never been to the real Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I mean, I wouldn't mind going there. It's not really on my list of places I always wanted to road trip to, but it would be a fun place to visit. Well, actually, it kind of is, because I always wanted to do a tour of the Ohio River, and that's where the Ohio River ends, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. There's no subway coming from... I thought I built a subway from Cleveland, Ohio. What about from Morgantown? Well, there isn't one. Darn it, must have forgot about that. Oh, I can't make it go across? Oh, that's not good. Well, I'll make it go this way then. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I can. Just has to do a weird twist around through here. Connect this to Ohio. And then have this going north to whatever city I build up there. And for West Virginia, yeah, I think I didn't add the subways because it's probably a... Oh, wait, I did have a subway. Okay, I finally saw it. It's hard for me to see, though. Because I was zoomed out too much, that's why. Did I have one for Ohio? Doesn't look like I did. Okay. What? Oh yeah. Water pumps. Forgot about that. Sims definitely need their water. Okay. And let me save my game again. Haven't even moved anyone in yet. Gosh. So everything on the building side is going to be high density residential, high density commercial. Okay. And then everything on this side will be high density residential. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to add a couple wind turbines by that huge area I zoned. Of the, like, high density commercial lots. Oh, they're building up anyway. Okay, gonna add some more anyway. And the roads. So yeah. It's supposed to be a big city, like the real Pittsburgh. It's already starting to become that. Wait, so no one's moved in yet, but they're building the apartment buildings and everything. Okay, so... population... 0. Let me speed it up. They'll come in. Okay, population 5,451. See, I told you. Alright, now they're at a population of 9,000. I hope I unlocked the large elementary school, because I'm definitely going to need that. Are they protesting? Oh, yeah. Let me see if I unlocked it. Okay, finally did. Yeah, I wish I could just unlock those right away, because I already know that my cities are gonna, like, get big and everything. Oh, the high school funding's down. Man. I forgot to check on that. Alright, now it's up. Sheesh. No wonder why the riots were going on. I mean, the protests were going on. Thank God it's not riots. Stuff like that doesn't happen in the United States of Joe Winko. Alright, so they want more residential, so I'm gonna build those since I already added like 2 large elementary schools. Okay, so it's always good to start little by little. Got the roads out of the way. Okay. Alright, so Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is looking good. But there's another thing I forgot to add. The welcome to Pennsylvania signs. Here it is. We're now at a population of 12,000, which is pretty big, but still not enough. I want to fill up this whole thing right here. Definitely should add a bus stop. And some buses. Well, what I just added was a train station. I already did say I was going to add a bus stop, but I didn't add it yet. Now I have. Okay, so something tells me I should throw in another large police station. How much is covered by the police station? Ooh, not much. Let me put in, well, quite a bit is, but let me throw in some more. And a fire station. Oh, are they all getting their water? Ooh, crap, forgot. I should throw in another water pump. Ugh. Oh, I was trying to add this there, yeah. So, population of 32,000, that's awesome. So far, like, the population of this whole entire region is like 3 million Sims. But they're definitely gonna need high-density commercials, too. Well, high-density commercial zoning is what I meant to say. Okay, so... I guess another important thing I should add is a large high school. Oh yeah, also some clinics and hospitals. Even Sims need to know their status. Alright, that was a lame joke, but... Never mind. Okay guys, so my game crashed on me, and I'm kind of mad about that, but it does happen. Good thing I was saving often. Let me see like how far I got into it before that happened. Crash. Oh, like just where I left off, so I didn't lose anything actually. Alright, well that's good. I want to add a library. Okay, so that worked out perfectly. Now where's the bus stops? Right here. Okay, so we're at a population of 49,000. Pretty big, but room for more. There's like plenty of room for more. Look how much space is available on this whole entire map. Gosh. And this is just one city. Like, alright, they're at a population of 59,000 Sims. That is awesome. Whoops. Let me save my game. And said they need more commercial lots. Well, that's what the demand is saying. But I'll add those later. Don't feel like adding any right now. Actually, no, I know a good place where I could add some. Okay. So, better save again. And let me get these areas zoned up. Ooh, that looks nice. Okay, so let me save. I need to see if I unlocked any stuff too. So, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Ooh, I unlocked the mayor's house. Let me put it right up here. And make sure there's water running to it. Make sure there's water running here also, because I plan on building some stuff up there eventually. And should throw in a bus stop right across right here. Okay. Let me see how they're covered with police and everything. Oh, they're covered fine. But I'm gonna throw another one here. Now, what about fire department? Okay, so I'm gonna throw another one of those over here. So there's 60,000 Sims living in this neighborhood. Well, in the city, not the neighborhood. Alright, things are starting to build up. But there's so much room to add more stuff. Let me see what else I unlocked. University, radio station. Oh, a mayor statue. Let me put that right here. I hope you like that, Zetra. Okay, so far we're at a population of 64,000. And where to put the university? I'll throw that right... This is a good place for it. Alright, so they're all getting their water, that's good. Let me make sure this is connected to the subway lines. So yeah. Maybe add a couple industrial lots. No, not right now. Alright, so already added the I-90 signs. Yeah, I just remembered that. So I'm just going to pause and I'm going to save right here. So thanks so much to Zectra for answering this episode's trivia question correctly and for becoming the mayor of this city, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So that's basically it for this part of the playthrough. So don't forget to answer this episode's trivia question correctly so you can become the mayor of my next city. And don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget to answer this episode's trivia question correctly so you can become the mayor of my next city in the United States of Joe Winko. So that's it. Peace out, people. This episode's trivia question. How many people were murdered by Michael Myers in Joe Winko's 2005 Sims 1 slasher film, Trick or Treat? Answer this question in the comments. The first person to comment the correct answer will be crowned the mayor in my next city of the United States of Joe Winko. Please also mention the name you want to be listed as. Remember, you must use the same name at all times. That is it. Peace out, people.